5 reasons why Ukraine will not get the F-16. 1. It's too expensive. One F-16 jet costs up to $40 million just to buy. Then it's $40,000 to $70,000 per hour of flying. The weapons are even costlier. A single standoff high-precision weapon costs $1.7 million. That's if we're talking about missiles like Storm Shadow. A bomb is cheaper, but still very expensive. A primitive Mark 82 unguided bomb is $30,000. It's not a standoff weapon. A JDAM kit for gliding precision capability is another $20,000. The sum total quickly becomes untenable. 2. It requires a lot of training and extra costs. Of course, Ukrainian pilots would have to be trained. But for every pilot, there's a sizable ground crew. That training would take a lot of time. It would also cost around $1 million per year. The extra costs are incalculable. They'd be needed to build the necessary infrastructure. Equipment such as tires, pylons, and spares would need to be bought. Fuel is another concern. Finally, maintenance facilities would need to be set up. All this is sufficient reason to forget the idea, but there's more. 3. It would be ineffective. The F-16 is not a miracle, war-winning weapon. Like any fighter jet, it's only effective as part of a system. The system must include A. Multiple intelligence agencies, including operators of reconnaissance satellites, stealth UAVs, etc. B. Boeing E-3 Sentry, AWACS aircraft. C. Boeing RC-135, communications electronic signals, intelligence gathering aircraft. D. Boeing KC-135 or similar tanker aircraft. E. Boeing F-15CD or similar air superiority aircraft. F. Boeing EA-18G, Growler, electronic warfare aircraft. Without this support network, an F-16 is useless. Russia will be able to shoot it down before it does any serious damage. 4. It's not combat effective. An F-16 can deliver 4,400 pounds of ordnance per sortie. It can fly 4 sorties a day, tops. That's under perfect conditions and barring any malfunction. So that's about 17,500 pounds of ordnance delivered on a target. And it would take 24 hours and cost $300,000. This is much cheaper, easier, and safer to do with an artillery weapon. A 155mm howitzer fires 2 to 5 shells per minute. An average 155mm shell weighs about 90 pounds. Let's say the howitzer is firing at the slowest possible rate. It would still take under 100 minutes to deliver that 17,500 pounds. Howitzers work in any weather, day or night, and they are a lot less dangerous for their crews. 5. F-16s were not built for battlefield conditions. F-16s are designed with a specific doctrine in mind. They take off from runways 400 to 700 miles away from the target. That's outside their range, which is why they need tankers. Ukraine has no such runways. Ukrainian air bases are regularly targeted by Russian missiles. Their runways are dirty. F-16s are prone to foreign object damage. Their intakes suck up all kinds of debris on takeoff. This can seriously damage the engine. Ukrainian MiG-29s have a similar problem, but they have built-in plates for FOD protection. These are lowered over the intakes while the engine is powering up. The F-16 has no such protection. Bottom line, nobody is going to give Ukraine fighter jets. A much better way to help is to send more artillery shells.